welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your message or massages. Big Cat, oi, guess what? You're closing out toxic cycles, darling dears. You've got the what bitch begone spray. What's that? Your shapely back. Law 16 of the 48 laws of power. Hey, you're back. You're back. Give them your back, please. We're going to, before we kick it off, darling dears, we're going to be leading with the Florida water before we get into the intricacies of the fucking East blood. Yes, baby. That bad juju is not staying with me. It's staying where it needs to be, blood. I like to usher things back to where it come from, in a kind of return to sender kind of a way. We're going to be kicking off today, darling dears, with Psalm 23, the 23rd Psalm. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Yeah, get them, God. Sorry, let's carry on. Right? Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me and you, Big Cat, all the days of your life, as we dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. So big moat energy up before we see what's going on with these marauders as they refuse to go, clinging like a fart in the air, coming in, right? Listen, let me allow myself, yeah? Before we press on, I want to talk to you about my book. This book was given to me by my mother in 1994. I did not know the worth of this book until I got to 50, which was 2018. It's absolutely fabulous. Fabulous. It gives you a psalm for any situation that you have in your life. Here's the ISBN number. You can go through my Amazon store and pick it up. Yes, baby. Let's dive in. Let's kick off with the planetary energies. Oh, let's see who's in the chat first. First in the chat is an alpha female. Fist bump. Glad you could pop in. Ashley Dixon. Angelic Alchemist Mother. Jacques Lee. Arenton. Big Cat Wave. Who else is here? Let's see. My Gypsy Doll. What's going on? Mmmmhmmm. Angel Love. Hello. Hello. Pinkies up. Yes, baby. The planets are skullduggerous as usual, darling dears. Today we have a palindrome. You're saying, what's that? It's when a a number can be read back to front, blood. Yes, baby. It's a special day for some. Some are having prayer moves, but I decided that we need to talk about what ending the toxic cycles, darling dear. Ushering them out like, QA. You're weird. QA. Yes, baby, that's what we're doing, yeah? Today, the Scorpio moon connects with Venus, Mars, Neptune, and Pluto, which connect with the South Node, blood. We all know about the South Node. It's your karmic past. It's the comfort zone that you were sent here to this Malkuth to what? Overcome, blood, and get great. The moon's connection with all of these planets open up your deepest feelings, guys. When the moon aligns with the South Node, it gives you the opportunity to heal your past. It makes you look deeper from a different perspective, a higher perspective of what really went on and how you was pulled about like taffy, bullied. They like to push you around, Big Cat. The lesson here is that none of us can control another person's life. You can't do it, darling dear. You can't make people. They're already made. Some will go as far as to what use the spell work, and it still, right, doesn't work. They get the dark side to control, darling dear. Who wants to live with the dark side? I like to wake up in the morning, right, kick my way out of the duvet, give gratitude to Father God, Most High, Mother Ice for waking me up and giving me another day. Yeah. I don't want to wake up to go F yourself and you is nothing but listen. My hairline, my head, Jesus blood. Because you have to remember, what atmosphere you wake up to, the first 20 minutes is what sets the tone for your day. And if you're sleeping with the enemy, right? Guess what you're gonna wake up to? Fucking ease, blood. Airline taking stuff, guys. You'll be taken to your stress threshold before you can put the kettle on. Right, get back to the planetary energies, yeah? You can only control the way you handle your reaction. I told you, we react. We don't respond. You give yourself the time to what? Assess all intel that's come your way, darling dears. Use the energy of today, darling dears. To what? To heal, focus and heal the past, to change your future. Your future self will thank you. In fact, it's cheering you up right now with a bit of what? Mocha, darling dears, because you didn't get smoked. You avoided smocation for all eternity. Be willing to take the necessary steps to attain the greatness that lies ahead of you, big cat. This race is not for the swift, darling dear. It's for those that can endure. And you realize how much you've grown. As you close out toxic cycles, darling dear, you realize what? Fetch the black bags is your second go-to what? Speech. You are co-creating badass. You realized, right, that a bitch or a Mitch or a Mitch bitch, right, comes with a bad attitude, right, bad intentions, bad luck, bad credit, right, and treacherous, genitalia with what? Selective amnesia, a whole bushel, darling dear, a bushel of fucking ease, blood. Black bag season. Apologies are not being accepted because they're not going to come with their head on a platter, with them carrying said head and head separated from the body, so you can't get that apology there. No. Your ancestral team chose you to be the big cat prototype of your lineage, darling dear. And it wasn't easy to come out of what? The prostrated of the other worth. It wasn't easy. The DNS was an absolute necessary, whether you went there willingly or you was forced, right? You was at breaking point, Scotty. And what did you do? You called out to Father God, Psalms 91:1, and was gifted with the whole armor of God, Ephesians 6:13. You understood how to retreat from certain circumstances and situations, and it gave you grace. This is what all we want, is grace. Grace from the Most High. They will continue to launch their hillbilly investigations from the nosebleed section. They will still be mouth-breathing watching. But you've got your what? Bitch begone spray. I use my Palo Santo with a bit of water blessed, right? In a little spray bottle. Alright, so if you hear psst, psst, you know that I've trapped your aura, mate. And I'm not having it. You're keeping your circle of bad luckiness and sadness right on you, mate. Psst, psst. Yes, baby. We didn't say anything. We just, yes, baby. Ah, dear. Let me turn down the music just a tad so you can hear everything go on. You knew, darling dears, instinctively you would be restored. Why? You had faith the size of a mustard seed. You did. You fully understood. James 2:14. Faith without works is dead, darling dear. as you got your Matthew 10:14 on. Dusted off your sandals and headed out. Big cat styly with love and light. Big cat styly, those for Daniel to the bottom feeders. Those treacherous traitors, those ones that like to come through the Shakira hips, the soul tie, and the STD blood. The STD, what's that something to do? They see you as something to do and run through. A cum bucket? A cum bucket? Listen, are you a cum bucket, big cat? If you are, hit me up in the comments. Don't you dare send a Gmail with that on it. All of us cats need to look at that shiznai. Who's proud to be a cum bucket? Who's got the available orifice, a vacant orifice? Put it in the comments, blood. All of us need to see something like that. Because if you're going through that and you're adopting that kind of persona, you need to be rescued, blood. And this is your lifeline. This is the day that the tides will turn. You will not have them do the Shakira in your genitalias, blood. No, that's not good. You have to understand, my darling, dear big cat. Your sexual energy is your magical power. Yes, it is. And when you keep it to yourself, darling dear, all you can do is get great. I'm not saying keep it to yourself forever, but in some cases you have to keep it to yourself, right, for a period of time so that your muscles can forget the memory of the touch of a skulldugger swan. It's very important. Gather your energies, darling dear. We are at war, spiritual war, don't you know? Pink is up. But fortunately for you, I'm a pointer. And I will point out all of that F shit. I told you, here at what? Don't get Smoke Central. You get the usher. And today is what? Mars Day. Tuesday is known as Mars Day. And what is Mars? Mars is aggressive. Takes action. Right? You've got the drive. And this is about you, what? Trust in your instincts. Mars rules Aries and Scorpio. Yes, baby. Mars is the masculine energies. This is about you stepping into your protector and provider mode, darling dear. Do it immediately. I insist. Right. We've got 72 in the chat and only 27 thumbs up. What's going on? Hit the thumbs up, guys. Donate to the channel with a thumbs up. Let's press on Scotty at a hot trot. Because I can be a chatty cat. Oh, just the one, darling dear. Hold on. Make sure that the camera is in the correct position. Sorry, guys. Be prepared. Take a deep breath. I'm going to pull you forward. Yes, because you need to see what going on. Better. Much better. Fabulous. Stop complaining at the back. I'm trying to position my camera. Right? Stop complaining. So you can see what's going on. Yes. Big cat, I was trying to soften the blow as I pulled you towards me, darling dears. Why? We've got Wunjo on its face, darling dear. This is the star card in tarot. Yes, baby. Wunjo. And it's on its face doing a full-on tree sloth, darling dear. Genitalia for tum, punanis all up in the air like gang signs. Somebody's not having a lovely time as they're told to what? Fetch the black bags, blood. Fetch the black bags! They didn't like it. They thought you'd put up with them for all eternity as you got into the double white coffin. And I've told you many times, big cat, guess who was going to be on the bottom bunk? Looking at their crack for all eternity. Listen, I told you about this already. Wunjo is represented by the letters V and W, the numbers 68, 69, 70, and 71. Somebody's not having a lovely time. They are drowning in all of their circumstances that they co-created in the crevice of the devil's balls. Well, good luck with that. Somebody's going through a lot of despair. They're feeling extremely disappointed and disillusioned and like a dumbass and a dickhead in a situation. This person that led with the havoc. You say havoc, Case? I say havoc, Big Cat. The H was for what? A harlot or a Jezebel with a harem. Right? The A is for the advocate of the gingivitis. Airbender they be. A lion liar lying out of their lion liar hole. The V is for the victim. They are a shapeshifter, darling dear. They will shapeshift into victim mode to get the most, what? Supply, darling dear. Whether negative or positive, they still get their supply. They will get it. But not from a big cat. Easter Island Stevie Wonder. The O is because they're obnoxious, blood. And they piss me right off. The last one, the C, is because they're a copycat, guys. They can't wait to get their Echo Praxicon, and it doesn't quite make it. Just like Luther Vandross's curl blood. Whipping season for them. You understood the wisdom of what? When to act and when to fall back. And don't take the what half flag they're coming with. And it looks like an axe, mate. For your back chakra, coming to cut you off from your infinite possibilities. You have to remember, darling dears, because of they, them, and you fell down 7 times, but you got up 8. Fist bump, hey! And nothing like when a big cat gets up with the third eye buffed up to a bitchin' shine. Nothing like that. They say you've changed. I say not enough, darling dear, if they can still remember you. Hey! If they can still what? Talk on what you've got going on. You haven't changed enough, blood. Yes, baby. The star card on its face. This also is this is what? Aquarius energy, darling dear. They feel abandoned by you. This person was a cheating cheatara, always what? Washing their affections on low vibing what? Tree sloth, just like them. They attracted like-minded. Feeling what? Guess what are they feeling right now, darling dears? They're feeling a bit of the unrequited love. Do you remember how that felt? Until you realize what you was loving more than yourself. More than God. They've got the unrequited love. So that is double-handed with the Luke 22:62 crying into their fist blood. Remembering your nakedness and can't touch your body. On the star card, it is a naked card. Yes, baby. Oh, well. Obsidian crystal, Palo Santo, darling dears. Left shit. Closing out these what? Toxic cycles, right? With those Mitch bitches or bitch Mitches that come with the bad attitude, the bad intentions, the bad credit, and the bad luck. When they're thinking about your naked body, you couldn't lay down with them. You'd rather cut out your banana for tomb with a rusty knife and let a marga dog dry it away. Yes, baby. As they realize they are not the Bambi in your life. This is no new beginning. It's over. It's over. Can you see it? Because it's so tiny. It's slipping off my palm. And these nails are skullduggerous, blood. They ain't the Bambi in your life, blood. There is no new season for you. Why? Because you're rolling with the tree of life. Haven't done the fool's journey, blood. You done it so well. You was doing the Highland fling. Yes, baby. You did all of this and that. Until Divine gave you what? The second go round. With your third eye buffed up to a bitchin' shine. Having a full understanding of what's going on. And knowing what? That you are what? The coach of the red flag team, blood. Yes, baby. This is the time where you continue to what? Drop down and get your eagle on, darling dear. You have the tree of life. Knowledge. Nothing like the knowledge. I tell you all of the time, my dear big cat. Knowledge is power. And power It's power. Somebody's miscarried a child. My condolences, darling dear. That was the first message that came out. Right. Let's continue moving on. Let's continue moving on as they continue to launch these hellbelly investigations. What's this? Listen, blessing blocker, blessing in the reverse, eh? Skullduggerous to the core for sure. Trying to find out what your next move is. Your next move is this: love and light. What's the matter with them? As far as they're concerned, you'll be what? Spreading love and light. 2 of these and 1 of those. What else? No, let's go. My mind's just... Let me mix them around, because you guys probably think I know. I don't know where they are. Right? I don't know what is what. Right? This is why I keep it turned to me. What's this? If they've got a career, listen, their career's going downhill. If they've got a job, they're working like a field hand and being paid like a pauper. They want to run away like Kunta Kinte, but they keep being dragged back. Why? It's their karma to live in that shiznai. And they want to know what your next move is. This blessing blocker, this head of the pole-bearing team, the bringer of the darkness, Dark Vader. Listen, why do they want to know your next move? Big cat, move in silence. This person is a dummy bat for sure. Or persons. Trying to focus on your serendipity. Isaiah 54:17, blood. Mocha said, it's a jungle out there, but you are big cat. And in your jungle, you sleep at night. Yes, baby. Let's dive in. What else do we need to touch on today? Everything, because they're skullduggerous and they're wicked, right? And they would love to heal the situation between you. I don't think there is enough antidepressants, right? And restrainers. You know those restraints they give you in the funny farm when you've got to have your hands tied, and they give you a crayon to put in your mouth to draw on the wall. This is why they want to heal the situation. Yes, they want you to be pressed, pumped, and perturbed. This opportunist is rhymed with homosexual. You'll say, but it doesn't. Listen, allow me. I said opportunist rhymes with homosexual. Opportunist who only wants the strength of one bill, the mobile bill, to keep in contact with the horde. They never respected anything that you had going on, and they don't respect you now, right? They're burning a candle for you, darling dears. If you have a healing practice, darling dear, they want it to fail. They want all your life, your life to be filled with what? Drama and conflict.com. They don't want you to have any skrillers.com. But what they wish for you, we already see. Is working on them, mate. Tell them to keep wishing, yeah? Wishing. In fact, they're meant to put some hope into that wishing. Yes, some hopium. They didn't respect you. You didn't. They don't respect you now. They want to be a time-traveling hustler. And I told you, they must not be allowed to interrupt your space and time continuum. Listen, it's going to get me all aggressive in here. And I'll have to walk around with my bat, my whip, and a stern look on my face. I've got an older sister, right? When I was younger and anybody used to upset her, you know what she'd do? She'd go home to her own place and mash up all of her own things. Listen, that's one practice I never followed. How can you fuck up your own things plus you're upset? So now you ain't got shit and you're upset still. Listen, allow me, yeah? I watched from the nosebleed section because I was in a toxic family, right? And I said, that's not the way to go, blood. How can you fuck up your own shit because of what someone else said? Perish the thought. Hey, my progeny would have to come for me. You know when they get to a certain age, they feel that they can come for you. This is why I can't understand how people are making mistakes and they've got grown children. My progeny come for me. They send in the baby first to test the water, and then they'll come for me in 2s and 3s. And I will be sat down. They'll get me a mocha and say, Mommy, this is not the one to do. This is not the way to go. How can people be confused and they've got progeny? They will come for you. They come for you. Especially when they need you to be sane to pay the bills and give them their pocket money. They will come for your ass, blood. Bruh. Or see stream. I could never understand it. How could you fuck up your own shiznai? Brock up everything in your house because of what someone else said and you didn't have insurance. I learned never to take her advice under any circumstances. Because they're upset that you're grounded, right? You're fertile. You have infinite abundance. They see you as spiritual. Look at all of the birds, darling dear. And can you see the jankra trying to what? Pick off what you've got. The jankra is what? A carrion eater. It's a Jamaican terminology for vulture. Yes, baby, they prey on the dead. But there's nobody dead here. This is the rebirth. Rise of the big cat. Dummy back, fall back. Yes, baby. A new beginning. They're trying to what? Determine or decipher what's in your wallet. Because they're going through a deficit, right? A dismal season full of conflict, right? And their secret competition ain't secret, mate. They're being told this and that. Yes, baby. They would love you to fall in line, darling dear, and have the cognitive dissonance. Yes, yes, yes. But your ancestral team came for you, darling dear. Seeing all of the green reminds me of what? The heart chakra. This is about the understanding and the trust fall you did in the Most High. This is why you have balance, darling dear. The heart chakra is about forgiveness. We lead with forgiveness. You've got to forgive them. I told you. And you can't force yourself. You have to forgive them on every level. Otherwise, God will know. What, you think you can fool God? Go ahead. Hit me up in the comments if it's happened. Because I haven't seen it. I haven't seen anybody fool God and get away with it. Have you? Right. Listen. Got me to suck my 31 teeth and I told you I'm not a fan of that. Base of the deck. You realize that you had to separate the world that they tried to make you live with, darling dear. This also speaks into their what? Destabilized foundations. You removed yourself from a shaky foundation. Something where what? The crummers was living off of their own understanding. Some of you are moving away geographically, moving yourself on the globe, darling dear, so that they can't contact you. Masculine energy. Oh, so it's a dude. Well, it could be a bitch or a Mitch or a Mitch bitch. You know, gender is fluid in tarot. Not only that, the masculine also represents what? The protector and provider. You was divinely guided to move away. Why? Because they was always cooking something up for you. This is the magician. They don't have the bad ass alchemist ways, darling dear. And whomsoever was trying the spell casting, the malicious words, sending hate and negative intent towards you, darling dear, it's rebounded on them, right? Because you've already been initiated. Why? You was in the DNS blood. Can't you see your certificate? You got your certificate. Yes, baby. You are now OG, big cat. Fist bump. Toxic cycles be gone. Jeremiah 9:40. Merchants of slander they be. Let them slander each other, mate. They haven't got much to work with. This is why I tell you all the time, big cat, you move in silence. Say nothing. Let your work speak for itself. If you have a public platform, the numbers, darling, they will speak for themselves. If you've got a website, the numbers will speak for themselves. Let them watch from the nosebleed section, the same section where they wanted you to be. Don't you remember the days when your hairline wasn't strong like mine? Yes, I remember those days. Where they had you looking into space, blood. Those days They are not the good old days. They are what? The wacky races, blood. And the leader was Muttley, right? That sniggering, backstabbing, back front neck stabbing snake. We saw masculine energy. Somebody is not having a what? A new beginning. They ain't having the life of Bambi, blood. Or what? The skullduggerous life of Bambi. Yes, one where Bambi ends up dead. Tree of Life speaks about the ending of a life, darling dear, as well, in order for new life to begin. Or this masculine has talked somebody into what? Misappropriating a pregnancy, so it wasn't a miscarriage. Gave himself bad luck. That child would have what? Given them grounding and direction. Oh, well, that's their business, blood. Let them do what they will with their sperms, right? And those skullduggerous eggs. Yes. Right, let's get a deck and see what else is going on, darling dears, as you continue to what? Retreat into the grace of the Most High. Yes, baby. 118 in the chat and only 58 thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up, darling dears. Get them right up. Thank you. Right, let's kick it off, darling dears. I'm not touching the gold deck. I'm trying to limit it to what? 2 or 3 times a week. Look, and as I pick up the gold one was just on my hand. My hand turned into a sucker pad. No, not a sucker pad. Base of the deck, darling dears, world card, clean slate. And it also speaks about what's Spain on the World Wide Web, darling dear. They are Spain. They're not giving up. They don't want this toxic cycle to end. Why? It was for their greatness that you was what? Cupid, CHEWPID, blood. Well, it was for a time until you got the bitch begone spray. You're strong in them streets and you can't be tempted. 2 major arcana. This is a fresh start and a clean slate for you, big cat. Let's go and see what else is going on. Right? My curiosity has been piqued. They want you looking into space again, blood. After them and gave you piss and phobia, where you trust no one, come through boozy bad ass. Misophonia, where you can't bear to see them eating and drinking. Listen, you've got issues and they're all wrapped up in them. Anytime they're around you, it's like kryptonite on your skin. Your back feels bent and your eyes are tracking them, blood, and slitty. You learn to keep your energies like Smeagol. Quick action, darling dear. Energy currently around you or around them, darling dear. They are burdened at this moment in time, and they're amongst the what? Codependent. Didn't I tell you them broke pocketers? If they had a wishing well, blood, that well would have run dry into the bottomless pit they've created for themselves. Yes, baby. This is all speaking about what? Mental health problems, darling dear. They're all up in their cranium. They possibly slip through the net. They need to see a psychiatrist stat. But will they do it? Oh. I'm on a live, dear. It's just me and 120. Look, now you're on live forever. Right? I'm on live. Check the live before you call me. Look, this is my niece. Right? Her name is Misha. Everybody look at Misha now. Misha feels silly, innit? Don't check. Don't worry. Call me back when we're done, yeah? Call me back.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, just me and 121 of the cats.
Okay, I'll call back. Bye-bye.
Hasta la vista. Hang up your shit. I don't know how to hang up this shit. I haven't got the 17-year-old with me. He can't hang up in it. The devil is a liar. All right? Yeah. As I was saying. Are you still with me, big cat? Has he interrupted everything? Can you still hear me, darling dears? Give me a cat, because sometimes it likes to mess up everything if somebody calls you. Right. Them I got you eat, darling dear. Their back is bent with many a what atrocious crime that they brought into their own existence. And they need a donation. They want a helpmate. They want somebody to what? Listen, Big Cat, guess what? You helped them once before out of a pit. And guess what they did? They turned around and pushed you in, mate. They put their whole foot between their shoulder blade, right? As they pushed you in. They're looking for someone to save them. They better save themselves, blood. And if they're going to spontaneously combust, they better know how to drop and roll, mate. Look! The dealer, the mattress back. That in and out energy. The one that knows that they've been blocked on everything for all eternity. Yes, baby. The professional sperm engineer. The perpetrator of lies and subterfuge and both swanky is stuck and stagnant in a situation. The adventurer has been scuppered, guys. Yes. This is somebody who is what? Thinking first and acting later. This person is Jelly Bogelly, right? Of you. They are a philanderer. Yeah. I've got to laugh. They are philanderer. Yeah. Yes, baby. They might got you it. They're burdened in a situation where they have to pay out coinage in a situation that they really can't afford. Oh well. Bitch begone spray. Applied. Right? Told you. They're stuck in the DNS blood. Is all the cards upside down? No, they're not. Look. Look. Saw the 10 of swords, mate. They might got you it, man. They're in the DNS. And look at this shit. They can't come back. Whatever lies they told on you, whatever secrets they tried to put out there, darling dear, it's on them. Everything they said about you is falling back on them. Right. What energies do we have out here at the moment? We've got fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've got Sagittarius out here twice. We've got Capricorn. And we've also got moon energy, right? Yes, baby. The 7 of Swords. On its face, this person was hiding their true feelings. Please, I beg them, hide them feelings forever. You don't want to know. It's none of your business, Big Cat. It's none of your business. None of your business. This person's looking for a free lunch. Right? We're not going to clarify with this deck. I'm going to use the gold ones. Allow me, yeah? Because you know I love them. Did they choose wisely? We don't know. Right? They had multiple options. They've got multiple options of other Brock pocketers, darling dear. Everything could come with karmic debt. Well, let's see what else is going on. So in this toxic cycle, you simply had to what? Get away from, darling dear. You was very busy. Let's see what else is going on for them. Right? Right? They're in a situation where they have to pay heavy coinage and they've only got 2 pentacles, so they're in debt. It's on its face, darling dears. On its face. Good Lord, what's going on here? Capricorn energy. They feel abandoned, darling dear. They would love for you to be more flexible to allow them back in. Right? Bitch. Flexible? You still got the wind going through your lace front. Are you mad, blood? This is you taking a leap of faith. You're saying, how now, brown cow? You're saying, dog, fetch my what? Bitch begone spray. You're taking what? A leap of faith on yourself, darling dear. Bossing up. Protector and provider. Father God Most High is blessing you in their face. And they don't love it. Whatever business you've got darling dears, as they continue to what? Send the bad vibes, the negativity. You don't even feel it. You're like, what's going on outside? That time it's a maelstrom they're trying to put on you. It's not working. You've bossed up. They see you as a boss in whatever field you've chosen. This is about what? Diligence, darling dear. Becoming a major craftsperson in your field and being recognized for it. They don't like the love that you're getting. No, they wanted you to get it for all eternity, right? From them. without the Vaseline. I told you, you fell down 7 times in front of them. Did they help you up? No. They had a what? A size 12 for between your shoulder blades. Right? What did I say? The lying liar, the cheating cheatara would love to come back. They're all in their head about you, darling dear. Listen, wipe me down with the Palo Santo. Lead me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the shadow of the valley of death. Listen. Because they're counting your pentacles, darling dear. They see you as healthy. They see you as happy. They see you as wholesome, right? They see you as ripe for the pickings. And they would love to sneak in. And bother all of this. Listen. Where's my shiznai? We need the red light for this. This person here, or persons, right, who can't bear to be by themselves. They need to be in the company of others. They're burdened, right? Some of them have got the itchy and scratchy going on in their pantaloon, darling dear. A full-on tree sloth with algae in their fur. They're stuck in the DNS, right? If you ended that situation, they wanted it to go on for all eternity, where you'd be accepted. All sorts of bull swanky. All sorts. Like what? I slept with that person because you weren't paying attention to me. What do you mean I gave you a STD? You gave it to yourself. Yeah, all these kind of things. This person would love to come and lie to you again. Are you going to... This is F shit. This is F shit. Stay away from that. But then again, I'm a pointer. You have free will. Do what you want. But I am here to point out, this person or people took you to the what? Your most pissed offedness. Your stress threshold, guys. They're feeling extremely burdened at this moment in time. All of this one's energy, darling. And one's in the reverse is always an STD. Yeah. Life has given them something to do. Hey! They're going to try and message you, right? From the pit, the mud hut at 911 Freddy Krueger Avenue. Trying to come in like, what? I've seen the light. I'm no longer wicked. I'm not evil. I won't fight you. No, they're not going to fight you. Feeling extremely unsuccessful, successful in what they've done. They did a lot of things in the dark, darling dear. This is Littlefinger. Yes, yes. They had as many as what? 6 people on their side. These same 6 people are turning around and beating up them blood clot. Good. That's their business, blood. Didn't take no cups from them. And they feel left out. Best position to be at the back. Close out that cycle and don't go back. Be devoted to your new beginning. This person is what? Narcissist personified. And possibly got the complex B personality, right? Yes, baby. And they've got an itchy and scratchy. This is a lot, babe. If this don't make you pay your knees, I don't know what will. This person doesn't respect you. They want you to come and save them. They see you as stable. They see you as lucrative. Counting your pentacles from a nosebleed section. What did I say? All they can think about is your naked body. They would like some balance, right? But divine is saying, no, no, don't take that cup of opium. You'll be sorry. Yes, you will. And I will be right here to say, well, I did tell you so, blood, brah, or sisterine. Well, I did tell you. This is not the cup that you want. No. It comes with a cup of bullshit, lies. Where you'll have to be launching investigations. They want you to be vulnerable so they can kick you again. Told you. Because they want you to let go of your loyalty onto them. Give them a stable foundation, right? So they can bleed you dry into their old age. Can't you see that old man sitting carefully in the chair? Yes, while everyone else is working around them. This is what they wanted. Look! Sorry. Where's my boca? I can't believe me eyes. I can't believe me eyes. And I've got on my spectacles of truth. Deep dealing and mattress backing. This in and out energy. Right? They're looking for you to guide them out of the DNS. Are you a guide? Big cat. minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on 1 minute. They want you to be a guide, big cat, to take them out of the DNS. If that don't make you take a Bob Marley right now, I don't know what will. You need to take it to your cranium because you need to relax. You already threw the vagina painted stick. You've been obstreperous every step of the way. But yet they still want you to come and guide them from the DNS. I've got to laugh. They want you in prison, blood. They want you in prison with the prisoners. Oh my God. Yeah, you better say, speak to me. Speak, Lord. Speak to me. Speak, Lord. They want you to guide them out. Hey. Yeah. Old unsatisfied eyes, eh? They look charming. They look really good. But they also look like they're full of shit. This person is living in the past of whom you used to be. You already closed out that cycle. Right? They see you've got options, darling dear. They see everything in the nosebleed section. And they're not happy about what you've got going on. What's behind that? Sputnik blood! All this immature energy. Lying and spying blood. They're not happy about what you've got going on. If you've got progeny, they're not doing anything to help out the progeny. Not lead them in the way that a father or mother should. Because you know gender is fluid in tarot. Yes! Base of the deck. Listen, that progeny better hit the ground running, and thank God you are the mother or father of said progeny. Right? They wanted them to be as broke as you. Jesus, they're wicked, blood. They wanted your progeny to be broke. They wanted your empress or emperor in training to be like a little match girl. Oh boy, outside the train station trying to get a halfpenny or two. Good God, leave them where they are. It's fucking ease. And they will try and use same progeny as flying monkeys. And they're living in a toxic situation with a Jezebel spirit. Lead Jesus. Now my nose is running. Some of them are taking their butt. Please excuse me, guys. That wasn't very fabulous, but best in the out. That's what you said when you told them to get the what? Fetch the black bags. I stay in and you get out. And they want you to guide them from the what? DNS? Listen. Hey, make you do that crazy laugh. They want you. Big cat. Listen. Me don't go around them. And me, you can't come around me. Right? My children need me to be free. Right? All they can do is think about you. Right? This person who is a shepherd of the devil. Temperance on its face. Are you kidding me? Can they be even more wicked? Yes, they can. And they're a full-on bitch. Bitter. Jealous. Right? Wicked to the core. Right? Plotting your downfall. Right? This goes to what? 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. This is a mother, a cousin, whomsoever it is to you, darling. It could even be a male because you know gender is fluid in tarot. Right? You've got a new beginning. And you really can't stay. You can't help no one. Especially after you pulled all them knives out of your back. Listen, it took time. Especially if you had nails on, Scotty. Hey! You mastered something, darling dear. Yourself. Yourself. Right? And it's all good in your hood. Focusing on you. Focusing on your high ideals. Taking active roles in your life, darling dear, to get great. Moving forward. Getting your 11-11 fade. And they wants to come in. Don't let them rock your boat. Because it will be forever rocked. Yes, baby. All of this and that. Close that cycle, darling dear. This is a blessing blocker. Hairline taker. Wants to come in for a safe haven in a vacant orifice. my God. Lordy, Lordy. Woo! What does Kipper say about this? She's naive. Because this is something else. You're not missing nothing, guys. I told you, don't look at their social media. It's all staged. Their hyacinth bouquet doing it for the gram. Yeah. Don't look. Just come here every day and I'll tell you what's going on. Yeah. Yes. Look. They see that you've what? Got away from that anchor and they are stuck in the same situation. Can't move. Looking at what you've got going on, seeing your infinite possibilities as you ride the good ship lollipop towards your infinite possibilities. Look, this is a chicken head flying low, mate. Breadcrumb in season. Right? What did I say? All they can do is think about you. And is that a 16? Is that a tower moment? Listen, continue to stay separate from this master manipulator. And they like to cook up things to keep you stagnant and stuck. Listen, your ancestral team already did the Mission Impossible. Why would you want to go back to that? What's this? Look, they've got the bad luck. They've got something going on in their pantaloon, right? They're getting a medical prescription. And they're getting the what? Wiki. Dub played remix, darling there. Dub played remix. Nothing like being what? In spiritual hospital. Where's that? The docket, darling dear. The docket in Keitha. What's this? Keep your expectations high. You already dropped that. Drop that burden. Right? Don't look back, Caroline. Remember Lot's wife. Outrageous. This is what they want for you, you know. They want you to be a chimney sweep. Right? Don't read no messages from them. This is my God card on its face. It's coming straight from the crevice of the devil's balls, right? Typed by a wicked hand. And all they can do is think about you, blood, no matter how I shuffle it. You're always on their mind. Yeah. They want to come through singing, lean on me when you're not strong. Yes, baby, they want you when you're not strong, blood. What's this? I have to hold my belly and laugh like Father Christmas. Are you mad? This is right. This is rich white lady season on Malkuth and in Keitha. They want to see if you're weak-minded and what? Willing to take them back. Timothy 3:6. This Tabara, right? When you decided to become an expert at happiness. Are you mad? Keep your expectations high. What did I say? They're on the docket, blood. This is court, darling dear. Being tied up. Some of them are trying to stop court proceedings. They don't want you to deliver the papers to them. Right? They don't want them papers. They want you to live. What did I say? They wanted you to get into the double wide coffin so that you could look at their crack for all eternity. You said, how now, brown cow? Love and light. And what? Skeet. Yes, baby. All of this and that. You've got big things going on for you. You bossed up. Some of you are in the army, got a promotion, are self-promoting. This is your confidence, darling dear. Can't you see the lovely red, the root chakra? Your foundation is stable. Everything's worked out. And this is who's coming towards you. Like-minded character. This mattress back in dealer will be sent in by the devil, right? To come and what? Take you off what you truly deserve. Some of you, it will be true love's first kiss. Some of you are getting what? Bank loans, darling dear. Something to further and boss up even more in their face. Because I told you, Sputnik hasn't forgotten you. Hey. Aha. From the nosebleed section, blood, they're watching all of this going on. Pay no attention to any messages they may try and send you. Comes with attachments, darling dear. Look! What did I say? The Mitch is crying into their fist. And they got the damn cheek to have their root chakra around their throat. Yes, baby. Destabilized foundation. And it being around their throat, This person will come in with a sob story to try and touch every one of your sympathetic what? Nodes in your body to make you feel sorry for them. Are you sorry for them? Was they sorry for you when they took your hairline? Was they? Was they sorry for you when they led you down the garden path? The same dark garden path, right, that they can't even trust their own shadow on after dark. And it would definitely was a marriage or a long-term situation. They're going to see you boss up, darling dear. And go into great partnerships, right, that won't leave you unequally yoked. We don't like the unequal yocation, blood. We don't. It's not fabulous. We're at the 56. I'm a chatty cat. I've got to hurry. Yeah. Stuck in rinse and repeat of ghetto Groundhog Day. The DNS, darling dear. Yes. Look, I told you. Little finger, son or daughter of Pennywise the Clown. They're not having a lovely time. And look at the coven. That's at their back. The coven of what? Animals in a kitten heel, darling dear. They're looking a bit shabbier. They're not looking as fabulous as they used to. Why? All the wickedness is showing on them, darling dear. The wickedness is showing on them. Right? Look! I can't make it up, big cat. My dear big cat, look what's going on here. As they wasted your time, their time is being wasted by a harlot. Right? The entertainer of many. The one that has all the bodies on their back, darling dear. And if they've got children with that person, they're raising delinquents. Or they see that the child of the harlot, right, as a delinquent. They're being stolen from and tricked. Look, they're dealing with the harlot is still a tree sloth, right? They're still interviewing. Listen, all what they did to you is being done to them. Yes, baby, the harlot has a whole community, blood. A whole community. They've got options, mate. And this person is concerned because they lost the gift. You was a gift to them. You was. But unfortunately for them, you're not confused in your cranium. You understand exactly what happened. And you're not having it. You not have it. Right? And look, Father God come through and upright for you, darling dear. You was a gift from God. You was sent to raise their vibration. You was sent to help them out of a hole, right? And it fell in the reverse. And you realize that they were fresh shit shining in the sunlight, guys. You was sent to help them out of a hole you was meant to build together. But all you got was brock pocketers, right? Bad luck, right? STDs, right? And misdirection. And you're not paying attention to any of their social medias or any messages that they send. Send what you like. It's block party over here. What's this one? Whatever they're planning for you, darling dear, to take you down that dark path again. Know this, they come with attachments. This is not something that you want to court or entertain, not even for 1 nanosecond, darling dears. Why? It's the karma of it all. They want to see if you're prey and if you're weak. Because you're winning. They're being stolen from, lied to, cheated on. All of the above. And well, good for them. Mind your own business, big cat. Your business is what? Focused. And you've got streams of incomes to be getting to. I told you we've got 2.3 skrillion, right? Or $1 trillion on the tablet for creative and motivational energies until 2026. Too busy getting great. Base of the deck, darling dear. What did I say? Your plans within plans. You're even planning to have plans. This is how it's going. And they're still crying into their fist, wishing they could turn back the hands of time like R. Kelly. Wish, well, they're locked up. Akon said they're not letting them out. Hey! Public enemy number 1. Yes. What's this? Yes, baby. Continue to clear it out. We already led with the what? The Florida water. We will be backing it up with the California white sage, right? Cord cutting sessions and cleaning up our domiciles. Clearance, darling dear. You already told them to clear off. What else? Closing out that toxic cycle. Why are they listening? Keep bringing up shit. What's this? Right? Yeah! And there's snakes straight out of slithering from the crevice of the devil's balls. Right? So they, listen, any picture you see them in with yourself, you're in a picture with a snake, blood, that had a plan. Listen! I was about to say that had a plan for you. Plans within plans. My cards don't lie. People do. Right? 160 in the chat, darling dears, and only 93 thumbs up. What's going on? Hit a thumbs up, darling dears. What's this? Good God. They're on the edge, mate. So they're in full-on homosexual mode. And we see 33. What's the 33? Well, in the 48 laws of power, it means know your opponent, blood. You know what they come with. They haven't changed. They're just looking for a captain, save a harlot. Right? Scorpio, listen. You've already gone through your transformation, blood. Don't let them draw you back into fucking knees. This is what? The death of the shadow side, your rebirth, the 8th house. The 8th house is about what? Oh gosh, think, Case, think. It's about renewals. It's about partnerships, right? It's also about growth and change. Listen, as far as they're concerned, you're still in Tinky Winky mode, blood. What's the matter with them? Listen, you didn't shut that door. You nailed that bitch shut. And then you what? Got it on a hair trigger grenade should anybody try to breach that particular door. Not having it. Blessing blocker to be avoided. Right? It's about your stable foundation. What did I say? You got the whole armor of God, darling dear. And you've got the memory of an elephant. I told you, we forgive them, but we remember the bastardo's name. Are you mad, blood? Right? Hold your gangster when they turn up. Right? Because they're not getting the messages through, so they're going to try and what? Dematerialize into your life. Only a demon dematerializes. Right? Listen. Remember, big cat, it's time to play chess, and you are the queen, the baddest piece on the deck, darling dear. The same queen they didn't protect, right? And they're under universal law, so you must allow them, right? What did divine say? You better be Peter 5-8 up in this bitch of a sober spirit and on the alert, because they're ear hustling. Doesn't matter because you hold the whip. Oh my God. Virgo and Gemini, right? They want to communicate and they're thinking about a relationship with you. Listen, unless it's what? Them cleaning off your dead body. I don't know what kind of relationship they're wanting. They must be a necrophiliac because you said over your dead body. Hold on. Oh my gosh. They're so funny. Them funny. What's this? Your loyalty, darling dear. They will seek you in others for the rest of your life. Their life. And they won't find it. There's only one big cat. There's only one you. And nobody's more you than you. They tried to play, what? Checkers with you, darling dear. And for a time you did play. Until you didn't. Hey, they're missing you now. They're missing your spiritual whap. They'd like to hit you up in the genitalia. Oh, hell no. Bring of the darkness. Yes. What's this? What? You need to get to your cord cutting and clearance work, darling. There, some of you are not paying attention. Cut them off everywhere. On Keitha and Malkuth, especially the astral plane. They will attack you in your sleep. Right? Look! And they got an STD. And they see you as something to do. Big cat. Big cat. Listen. Right? They're looking for a domicile. A home. A hotel. Right? They want to be tenant and landlord. Bitch. Tenant and landlord? They want you to go to prison. They want you to what? Bury them in the walls of your house. Like that man did. What's his name? The one that lived at 10 Relenton Place. Yeah. Suffocated all these women and buried them in the walls. They want you to bury them in the walls. It's all in the details, right? So make sure you make the correct decisions. You've got no time to be hiding bodies. Be Peter 5:8. Realize what you bring to the table. Divine has given you what? The tree of life to start your journey again. One that you co-create in the name of Father God Most High. As you let go of those negative cycles. Right? What else? What's this? Listen, your ancestors. This is what I don't understand. And this is what they're going to come to understand, darling dear. Spiritual ranking. When you F with someone, especially who is a light worker, star seed, sent to uplift the globe, darling dear. And it's not easy being in this position because it's like you're being tormented to get your healing out there. You have to find whatever way. But you have to remember, when God calls you, God says, come as you are. They've been working on your behalf. You've got spiritual ranking. Right? And there's still a back front neck tabber. They get no S. Right? What's this? They're nervous, paranoid, stressed. Right? They've got the PTSD and anxieties and some skin conditions, especially around their genitalia. We already saw what was going on there. Right? They're a clout chaser. Right? And you listen, they're coming to be surgical with you, darling dear. I told you, they haven't forgiven you for telling them to fetch the black bags. Right? I don't deserve you. They're effing right. They don't deserve you, and you don't deserve them. I told you, they're a blessing. And they must continue to bless someone else. Right? They're ecopraxic, so they hate you for everything that you've got, and they'll be coming at you in a single white female kind of a way. We've seen the first 48. Yes! Yes! We are CSI experts. Trey King told us everything not to do. They want to come and do a drive-by, but they're being blocked by your ancestral team, right? What's this? Told you, DNS season for them. No infinite possibilities. And there's a pregnancy that they don't want, right? And guess who you'll be to them? All right, agent of karma. Continue to forgive them. Hey, how else can you call judgment? On that note, I drops me mic. Continue to what? Retreat into the unknown, big cat. It's lovely in the unknown. You build yourself from the inside out. Love it. I don't hate it. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. And don't let them back in. You're already closed that door. Right? Don't open it again. It's full of fucking ease, right? And they're looking for a helpmate. Remember, you helped them once before. And where did you end up? With a pitchy-patchy hairline, blood. And they wanted you to be bitter and cuss in the wind. But Divine said, how now, brown cow? Find it within. Which you did. Continue to move forward, darling. No one from the past can come with you. They're not allowed. And if they want to come with you, tell them they got to email me first, because me will tell them what? Point A and point B, guys. I will tell them. Tell them to email me. Tell them to come. Tell them to come. I will be your what? Advocate. Yes. I will be your advocate, and I will tell them about point A and point B as I read them. Literally and figuratively, blood. Anyway, got to go. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat. Get slick with it, big cat. Love this new beginning you've created for yourself. You are the baddest cat, the biggest cat in your field. Continue to co-create in the name of Father God Most High. Peter 5'8", up in this bitch all day, every day. Cat, cat. Yes. Dab for what you overcome, darling dear. Continue to do the what? 1-2 step away. Close out that cycle.